Yo people, welcome back to the channel. So in a shock announcement, Manny Pacquiao confirms that he's fighting Errol Spence Jr. on August 21st in Las Vegas. Pacquiao will be looking to make history and take Errol Spence's WBC and IBF titles. Now I'm not going to lie to you, I was quite surprised to see this fight announced in the manner that it was. It was a tweet from Manny Pacquiao which came out of nowhere after all these months of rumours coming about that Pacquiao's fighting Crawford, Pacquiao's fighting Mikey Garcia, and now finally it's confirmed that he's fighting Errol Spence. It's been a while, but now we're here. It's good to see. It's an exciting fight. And it could be a sort of passing of the torch. Obviously, at the moment, Errol Spence is considered to be the favourite. I think it will stay like that, obviously. But, you know, Manny Pacquiao being an 8-weight division world champion, he's going to be coming into this fight to upset the odds. And as usual, Bob Arum let his opinion be known on the fight. I believe he was a bit annoyed that Pacquiao decided not to fight Terence Crawford in Abu Dhabi and to actually fight Errol Spence Jr. instead. Bob Arum said that you can never count out Manny Pacquiao, but he sees Errol Spence Jr. as a big favourite, which is, I think, probably the consensus of the public as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Can Manny Pacquiao upset the odds and defeat Errol Spence Jr.? Personally, I think at this stage in Pacquiao's career, he's not going to pose too much of a threat to Errol Spence Jr. Maybe 5-10 years ago he would have, but I think Errol Spence Jr. has the tools and the physical superiority in that ring to be able to outbox Manny Pacquiao in a similar way to the way he outboxed Mikey Garcia. Manny Pacquiao has obviously had success against taller fighters before, the likes of Antonio Margarito, but Errol Spence Jr., I think we have to admit, is more talented and more technically gifted than the likes of Margarito. And let's just touch on Al Heyman for a second, yeah? Al Heyman has hit the boxing world with a double kill. He's playing Warzone out here, Al Heyman. Got the first kill by basically scuppering Joshua versus Fury. And now his guy, Deontay Wilder, is fighting Tyson Fury in the trilogy. And then the second, the double kill, was obviously announcing that Pacquiao would fight Errol Spence Jr. instead of what was expected to be the likes of Mikey Garcia and Terence Crawford. So Al Heyman's out here hitting double kills. And what are we saying about Terence Crawford? I mean, the guy must be a little bit disappointed. Let's say that to say the least. Yeah, he must be a little bit disappointed that he's basically lost this fight because rumor has it, reports have it that Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao was going to happen in Abu Dhabi. For whatever reason, it didn't. Bob Arum himself said that he could have took the fight to the US, but he decided not to, because it probably weren't going to make business sense. And now look, Terence Crawford's main rival, Errol Spence Jr., is getting the bag. So, you know, guys like Bob Arum, they make mistake after mistake after mistake with Terence Crawford, with just a negative attitude that Bob Arum has towards him. And okay, maybe he's losing you money, but you're in the fight game. You're investing in these fighters, bro. I know you expect a return on investment, but, you know, you're not going to get your return on investment in 3 to 5 years sometimes, you know? Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it takes time. And, you know, with fighters like Tyson Fury, Bob Arum's probably got a good return on his investment, you know? Especially with this third Wilder fight, he's probably going to get another big bag. But with fighters like Terence Crawford, who you've somewhat built up from the ground, maybe you have to take some responsibility for not getting that return on investment. It's not all down to the fighters. You're their promoter, bro. It's your job to big them up. And obviously, you haven't done your job correctly. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And turn on post notifications to stay notified whenever I upload a new video.